Alright, so let's go with the Halfling Ruins. So the very old Halfling Ruins is a place of undead enemies. And right off the bat we have ourselves a skeleton mage. I'm going to do blind speed to get over to him really quickly. So this is a fairly open area. Stun you. As soon as salt, make sure I kill it. Let's do War Shout. Overpower. These guys are no match for me. Alright, so let's read some of this lore. Research log of Halfling Mage Halfling. Halfling's log entry 1. Age of Allure year 4537. Excavation of Chateau ruins almost complete. Markings seem to match previous ruins in the south. Current theory. Possibly a portal of some kind. We have only rumors and myths of the Chateau, and all say they could travel Yeek in the blink of an eye. Mana reading of the place are beyond anything we can even begin to comprehend. Last diviner I sent down there is still in a coma. Must continue studies. Halfling's log entry 2. Age of Allure, year 4541. Testing of live Yeeks has gone wild. Thankfully, I can leave the cleanup to my technicians. 4 years, and it feels like we have not even begun to understand these ruins. I've worried our research grant will soon be cut, but I have hope that some of the items we've recently uncovered may provide some sort of key to the portals, or perhaps they were just used for Chateau sports. We shall see. Halfling's log entry 3. Age of Allure, 4542. Third test confirms it. The orb allows transition between portal gates. This is the greatest discovery of my life. We are the first research team to even ever unlock such powers from the Chateau ruin. Just the same about all the Yeeks we sent through before. I'm really starting to suspect that prong instruments was some sort of eating device. Oh well, plenty more dumb Yeeks available. So yes, let's talk about the Yeeks. And how they sent them through a portal. Luckily he didn't blast me, that mage. Now, there's basically a whole lot of these rooms in the Halfling Ruins to explore. It's kind of like the layout of the Thaloran dungeon has right now, except Thaloran's in like a grassy areas. This is like all ruins. This way. Oh, he stunned me. Alright, we ourselves are rare, an armored skeleton. He's got shadow combat. I think he's a shadow blade, so it could be dangerous. We will see. First things first, let's burn, I guess. And burn. You put on a shielding rune on him. I want to be very careful. If he starts like blocking, that's an indication he's going to start kicking my ass. Let's overpower him. Alright, he's almost down. There he is, he's down. There's a sling up here. There's the exit to the next level. It's always funny when you find those corner doors like that. They sometimes have doors in the corners of buildings. Alright, I think I've casually explored this place enough. There's an archer. And we've got a bunch more guys up here. Drop the quiver of hornet stingers. A vile poison drips from the tips of these arrows. Let's look at that just before I sell it. This thing basically gives plus 15 crippling poison, and it's a tier 2 item. Kind of interesting. There is a ghast. Kill you. Alright, almost explored this first level. Lots to explore. But that's it for the first level. Let's see what else I find. Alright, now we've gone to, like, you know, more of what you expect for one of these dungeon areas. No rooms, but just lots of corridors and such. Regular gold ring there. I think we saw a vault already. Interesting. Alright, research log of Halfling Mage Halfling. Halfling's log entry 4. Age of Allure 4544. Just when I was getting somewhere in the military decides to barge in and take over. Don't they realize what a serious scientific project this is? All they care about is the little stripes on their helmets. Some tell rumors of humans threatening to attack the facility, but I really care not for such trivial politics. Besides, what threat could those stupid lank legs really be? I suppose I shall be persevere, though, and try to work around these insane security restrictions. Halfling's log entry 5. Age of Allure 4545. Well, I suppose this whole war thing wasn't just hot wind after all. Apparently there's lots of people dying outside. What a nuisance. I just want to get on with my work without my supplies being cut off. There is one upside though. Human test subjects. We're going to get started on them in the coming months. I must say, I will be glad to get rid of these disgusting Yeeks. They disturb me somehow with their oversized heads. Why we ever decide to use these useless creatures as servants is beyond me. At least the human subjects will be able to talk, lacking though they may be in true mental capacity. Halfling's log entry 6. Age of Allure 4546. Test subject A and C imploded during transition. Test subject D exploded during transition. Test subject E half transition, half remained. Partial success. Test subject F imploded during transition. Test subject G turned to goo during transition. Test subject H and K imploded during transition. Test subject L frozen during transition. Test subject M survived first transition, imploded 2 seconds after. Progress. Test subject N survived first transition but in coma, died after 4 days. We're really getting somewhere here. Just a shame humans are such messy creatures. Honestly, how many intestines do they need? We'll start on the next set of subjects early in the new year. So yes, they're experimenting on humans. There's a ghoul. And you should pay attention to those like mentionings of the test subjects. You'll see why. Oh, rare. Oh. Make sure I keep alive here. Kill you quickly. This is not a good place to be. I've got this guy right in the way. He's blocking, and that guy's right there. I have to blind this guy. And we have to run away. Or at least run to where the skeleton mage is. Okay, here we are. Let's try and confuse it. Okay, he's dead. That's one out of the way. Alright, you're gonna try and be an ass. Did you disarm me? No. You tried to, but you didn't. You shield pummeled me. Okay, he's stunned. He should be caked now. Cake. It's starting to sound like Mirthless. Alright, Troller's Poem. We've already seen this. He likes the club. Go this way. Go after you. Treasure! Sunluck's treasure! Leave. Okay, let's see what this is in here. Got ourselves a rare skeletal archer. Confuse him. He's brain locked. We'll try blinding him. He summon a shadow. Stun him. Assault him. Okay, let's see what I've picked up. There's something that could give me a wild gift cold drake aspect, so this could help me if I was, you know, using the cold drake aspects, but I'm not really using it, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Sun Fusion with the Titan. This gives me power 66 and blind stuff for 4 turns. Cooldown of 14. Compared to this one, yeah, that one's currently better. We've also got other stuff in here, like this. That could give me a little bit of strength and con, not bad. I think this is better though. Just for the resistance to cold. And we got this thing, which is Arcane Intercepting Forces. 11 armor, 5 defense, 24 plus fatigue. A bunch of other stuff. I think this is better currently. This isn't bad, but this is better. Kill you. We'll do an assault. Wow, I killed it instantly. I'm loving assault. It does hit pretty hard. Okay, here's the vault. And we got ourselves a skeleton mage right off the bat. Let's try confusing it. Stunning it. Assaulting it. Dwarven shield. Let's see. We got ourselves a master archer. So here's a good thing. Because he's in a nice little enclosed area, he's easy to kill. Just stun it. Assault it. Overpower it. Confuse it. Stop hitting me! Not like he can't hurt me, it's just that he's easier to kill because he's in an enclosed area. Alright, what's in here? Let's actually run away from him until his damage shield goes away. Yeah, we'll keep running away from him. Okay, there it goes. The shield crumbles. We'll do a confusion to him. I missed him. Well, that hit him. Overpowered him. Wow, he's hitting really, really hard. Let's heal up. He's almost dead. Let's just finish him off with this. Okay, we got ourselves another one of these guys. Let's do tornado. He shrugged off the stun effect. Okay, there he is. Hit him with fire. We'll try stunning him. That. Try to shield pwn me. Let's do an assault. He's finished. Lots of ruins and such in here. And what's in the last one? Another skeletal warrior. Let's do that. He did get confused. Maybe I'll fight this one. Interesting. A Dwarven Steel Helm. That could be useful. Let's do this. Ow. I hit myself, didn't I? Didn't hit him, though. Do this. Let's do an assault. Let's do an overpower. Like, here's the thing about the damage shield. It lasts... Oh, it actually went down. Interesting. Alright. Is there anything in here I want to keep? I'll just do a quick look. I actually really like to take my, take a look through here before I, like, say I'm going to go downstairs, because just in case I make a mistake. I don't see anything, though. Treasure Hunter! Ooh, we got one of these guys right away. Confuse. Him with lightning. I'm gonna hit him with fire in a moment, but we'll do this first. Okay, this guy has used invisibility, so he's right there, I guess. We're gonna make sure I know where he is. He's gonna be like one of these two spaces right here. The thing here is, though, I can't tell what he's doing. He could be, how can I say this? He could be blocking. So this is where it's gonna get really annoying, basically, to fight him. We're just gonna do this. Alright, he used overpower. He's right there. So I know that. He's not blocking, though, so I know that, too. We're just gonna stun. Okay, he used block. I did see that, so we don't want him just for a moment. He's no longer invisible, but as you can see, they're getting a little bit more difficult, these guys. Alright. So now that difficulty is out of the way. That guy. Wait for these guys to get closer. Oh, another one of these guys. Blind speed, I guess. Just get really close to him. We got some guy with flare. That's kind of scary because it could mean that he's got archery talents. Yep, he's got archery talents. Alright, so this guy will be annoying. Ow. Do this. Let's confuse him a little bit. Tornado him. Flame him. Stun him. Assault him. What did you have? A Mage Hunter's Cured Letter Sling. Arcane Disrupting Forces. He also had this. This gives spell power and all that. That's good for spellcasters, but not for me. Kill you. Interesting. It opened a door. Or shout. Burn it. Alright. Now that this is max, let's start testing some of what this stuff does. See what all this arcing stuff is all about. What's this based off of, by the way? Damage will increase with strength, and the critical chance is based on your mental crit rate. So strength ups this damage. Cool. There's my max strength. I guess we'll get this a bit more. You know, getting all the resistances up is just awesome. Thaloran are usually called like the master race because of the ability to have all his ability to basically resist stuff. And it's true. They can resist quite well. Skeletal Warrior. Okay, Ghoul Kings are a little bit more dangerous than our stuff. Let's tornado him. I'll do a little bit of damage on that guy. As you can see, he summoned a ghast. This guy is a summoner, so I'll be careful of that. And the ghast itself can summon stuff. Croc-air? The croc-air. Okay. Go after this guy. Okay, we got a rare. And note. He's got anti-magic disruption, so he's got an anti-magic item, I guess. First things first, though. War Shout. Let's get this stuff on. Shield pummel him. Assault him. He had dropped something. It was... Uh-oh. You are what? Doesn't say. Lore Master's Analysis of the Racers. That could be interesting to read. Pummel him. He pummeled me. And disarmed me. We were going to back off because I'm not wielding a weapon then. And now he's shielding himself. Alright, let's do what? This? Okay, he's stunned. He recovered though. I guess if he recovered, he's like a fire type. Let's stun him. Blind him. Don't really get much stuff on him. There we go, we got him though. Alright, Lore Master's Grey Knots Analysis of the Races, Chapter 5, Thaloran. The Thaloran, or Thalor, lit siblings of Wrath, are on average 6 feet and 4 inches, with dark brown hair and hazel or green eyes. They are generally of muscular build, and known for their physical prowess. They are renowned to be of a fey mindset, as quick to the furious violence as they are to joyous song. Their relations with the Thaloran are particularly strained, as they strongly oppose their brethren's use of magic. Their capital city is Shatur, hidden deep within the northern woods, and they are loath to let any outsiders even approach the surrounding forest. Archers and fighters carefully patrol their borders, ready to rain down death from the trees on any who encroach. Their leader is Queen Nesicilla Tantalian, and they are said to live in extensive dwellings carved in giant trees, but little else is known about their society. Those who choose to leave the fastness of the forest tend to be of unique disposition, with unusual attitudes and traits. Oft they are magicians, bowmasters, or skilled warriors. However, they are sometimes mistrusted heavily, as rumor has it that many of those who leave the Shatur are actually criminals expelled for the very worst crimes. In any case, they tend to be natural loners, who wander the world on their own personal quests. The Thaloran do business very rarely with the outside world. The one they do is normally for metals and certain foodstuffs that they cannot get themselves. Usually in trade, they sell woodcraft and fine silks. This is the only legal source of elven wood, a rare commodity that is often sought after for flex work. Black market sources rely on poachers to cut trees in the Shatur forest, an immensely risky business, but also very profitable for the high prices paid by Thaloran mages for an elven wood staff. Alright, let's see what this one is. Research log of Halfling Mage Hophound. Hophound's log entry 7. Age of Allure 4547. Test subject O imploded during transition. Test subject P survived first transition but turned mad, had to be put down. Test subject Q survived first transition, imploded on return transition. Test subject R died during first transition. Test subject S to T imploded on return transition. Test subject U survived return transition, muttered something about hearing a voice before jumping back into a portal, imploded. What a nuisance. Test subject V died on return transition. Running out of letters soon. Also out of subjects for now. We'll have to wait for the soldiers to fetch me more. Hophound's log entry 8. Age of Allure 4548. Test subject W shrunk during first transition before exploding. Error in calibration. Test subject X returned from second transition missing a head. How bizarre. Test subject Y disappeared during transition. Test subject Z survived both transitions. Remarkable. Subject C's current raving, but I believe this is due to stressful conditions, not direct corrosion of mental facilities from the portal use. We'll have to study further. And it's worth noting that subject C is very important to note. He's a very interesting guy. You'll see why. Let's hit this guy with this. And I want to do this, I guess. I'm just going to pulverize this guy a little bit before I can run up to him. Let's shuffle him. He's still stunned, but I can move finally. Let's go here. Wow, he ran pretty fast. Let's hit him with that. Hit him with this. Move up to him, and he's dead. Alright, what did I pick up here? We got ourselves a pair of dwarven steel boots on uncanny dodge. So that gives me armor, defense, ranged defense. It's funny how a tier 1 item is better than this. A tier 3 item. Oh well. And the other stuff is just, you know, other stuff. Alright, that seems to be it for this level. Yay! Armored skeleton! Alright, you're gonna get shouted at. And we're gonna stun you. And then we're gonna hit you with assault. And that didn't hit him, sadly. Let's do an overpower. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, there's another armor skeleton over there, and skeletal archer. Let's blind these guys a little bit. Yeah, I figured you put on a shield. I'm actually gonna sit here for a moment though, because actually let's try this. Haha, it goes through, guys. Cool. Tornado now has a good use for itself. I can use it to blow through stuff. Knock away the archer. Okay, he disarmed me for a moment there. But, alright, that's good enough for me. Let's do this to stun them both. I will do this stuff to put this on. Do that. Assault him. Okay, we kill them both. And let's explore around. I hate archers. So let me get closer. Okay, he's dead. Our skeleton warrior just hit his buddy. He's blocking too. Blind him. War shout. Try to disarm me there. Back off for a moment. Let's do an assault. Okay, he stunned me there. Let's do this. And let's back off a little bit. Hit him with fire. More fire. And tornadoes. Lots of tornadoes. Stun him. Overpower him. What's this? Lore found Titanic. The shield is made of dark strelite, is huge, heavy, and very solid. What does this do? This gives me 18 armor, 20 army hardness, 20 defense, 10 range defense, fatigue, block, lots of damage. Oh, I'm taking this for sure. That thing's a beast. This is okay, but transfer it now. I might want to discard this, but the light resistance would be useful when it gets to that point where, you know, I'm fighting like Urkus and everyone else. Oh yeah, I'm keeping you. Alright, let's see here. I need to get a better weapon now, for sure. Alright. Research log of Halfling Mage Halfling. Halfling's log entry 9. Age of Allure 4549. Subject said is still doing well, having completed numerous further transitions with him. Is capable of intelligent dialogue at times, though his species is fairly limited in intellect. Seems to have little real clue as to what is going on, and is always asking what time it is. What a fool. I must conjecture that humans are far too tall to have blood pumped all the way to their brain. Still, I dare not risk sending any halflings through the portal yet, and what humans I have sent through since have all died. Hot Paladin's Log, Entry 10. Age of Allure 4550. Beginning to suspect subject Z has latent magic powers. Have seen him move much faster than I thought his species capable, and mend broken objects without any obvious means of repair. These are small things, but I believe the foils may be somehow enhancing a basic ability. We'll need to test more. He seems still quite dumb though. Said his last journey took 3 days, when it clearly took but seconds. He begins to eat ravenously afterwards. I suspect he is just greedy. I saw him staring for a long time at the far pole earlier, but I had my assistants pull him away before he did any damage. Hot Paladin's Log, Entry 11. Age of Allure 4551. Subject Z has vanished. This is terrible. It was not even during a portal transit. It looked like he simply stepped into his own shadow and disappeared. My research is ruined. There will never be another subject like him. The military are annoying me to no end. I told them to find me more test subjects immediately, but they gave me some excuses about emptying patrols in the area. Do they think I care about such trivial things? And now I hear them practicing their fighting in the corridors. They are even grunting and screaming in fake battle noises like stupid children. Do they not realize what important facility this is? Can they not understand how my generous is disturbed by... Oh, one of these guys again. The only benefit of these guys is that they move slowly. That's like the only benefit of these things. It's using block. And with this. We'll blind him. Move closer. We'll do a war shout. I figures he put on a shield right now. But he's in a good state to hit him. Stun him. Assault him. Overpower him. Well, I'm stunned. Ha. Let's back off. Heal up a little bit. Hit you with fire. Wow, he actually blocked that, I guess. Oh, there's another one. More of these guys. Do this. Pummel him. That didn't do anything. Assault him. He's using block, so let's just move away for a moment. Okay, overpower. Whoa, that guy hit on him. Oh, let's block him. Boom, blocked him. Now we got him. Okay, there's lots of armored skeletons for some reason. Blind. Yeah, I figures he'd do that. Let's do this. He wanders around. We'll do this. Guess I have to target something with it. Makes sense. Let's do this. He tried to hit me with something, so he's right next to me. Stun him. Oh, did he disarm me? No, he missed. Let's do an assault. Let's do an overpower. Ooh, he sent me flying. Let's do this to him. And we'll do this. That got him. Armored skeletal warriors are not to be dealt with lightly. Oh, there's more of them. Blind them. Shout at them. Actually, we'll do this first. What else have I got here? Oh yeah, sand breath. Perfect, I used that for the first time. So, I guess I hit some pretty hard. So let's see here. I breathe sand. I do physical damage. And just okay damage. Don't I have more effects though than that? I guess I only got one of them at the moment. Let's do this. I'll have to test to see what's the best thing to use here on this stuff. Okay, we're going to back off for a moment. There's too much stuff on me. Let's do an assault. I think I hit him, but not very well. Yeah, assault, I missed him twice or so. Do this. We'll do the tornado. I'll hit this guy at least. Oh, he just disarmed me, the bastard. Let's see here. Let's try sleeping these guys. Do that to him. Do this. And we got them both. Alright, this should be the boss room over here. I'm just going to do a quick check to see if I'm missing anything before I do the boss right away. And I am. Lots of warriors. Let's do a shout. I'm going to brief stand on them. And let's do buffet. Do this, Tom. Do this. Wow. Interesting. So if like you like target there, it's possible they could still run into you. Back off. One of these guys saw me, but the rest of them didn't seem to see me just yet. Let's do this. Wait for the ghoul. Okay, got him. There's the archer. Oh, that's funny. He hit his friend. Alright. Let's see here. Blind him. He just stunned me, didn't he? Pinned me to the ground. That's always annoying. Let's hit him with this. I'll do a bit of healing. Let's do a bit of this. I'm still pinned to the ground. Do this. Closer. He pinned me to the ground again. Okay, but I'm close enough to do this now. That'll hopefully confuse him a little bit. More of this. And we got him. Okay, master archers that are annoying. That should be it, I hope. Doesn't look like... Oh, there is more. Go this way. Must explore everything. There's a door over there too. Have I explored everything now? Seems so. Okay, let's do the boss. So over here, there's Subject Z. This seems to be Subject Z. The notes spoke about. He looks human, but this cannot be. He would be about 5,000 years old. And his target is the weak waiters over here who he's trying to kill. This creature is about as tall as a halfling. It is covered in white silky fur, and has a disproportionate head. The weirdest thing about it, though, is its weapon seems to simply float in front of it. So this guy's actually really strong, and apparently he's a Shadow Blade with Shadow Combat skills. I never actually fought him, but we'll see how I do with him. First things first, let's do the movement infusion to get in front of him, so he doesn't hurt, you know, the Yeek, because he's going to try and kill the Yeek if I'm not careful. Now I'll keep, you know, him from being able to target the Yeek. Now I want to do a lot of damage to him, so this. And let's try blinding these guys a little bit. And apparently that didn't work too well. Alright. The good thing here is though I can heal this guy with the Nature's Touch if I have to. Let's do this. Let's do an overpower. He can't blink, as you can see. Let's do this. And this. He's taking some damage at least. And I can at least go after him with this too. He got knocked back there. Oh. Now this guy is actually moving really fast compared to this guy. But I have to watch it too. Ooh, he's almost dead. Let's do this. Did he kill the Yeek waste? I don't know what happened to the Yeek waste. He's not around anymore. It's too bad the Yeek waste got killed. But oh well. It happens. I guess. Let's do this. Let's do that. Well, he's got his sight back. Oh. I can only use my equipment for some reason. I think he's going to try to pin me to the ground with that. So, better be careful of that. Get over to him. He's stunned. And now I'm pinned. Oh well. Blind him. Let's do this to him. Overpower him. Use phase door on me. There he is. Do that. And with this, do that. And we got him. There's the Staff of Destruction. It's too bad the Yeek died, I guess. Basically, if you save that Yeek, you get access to the Yeek race. And over here is where they come out. This is the entrance to their starting level. I don't think you can get to Island Rel. As you enter this tunnel, you feel strange compulsion to go backward. So that tunnel is Yeek only. Oh well. Yeek died, but I survived. And when I get the chance, I'll try and unlock the Yeek. We'll see if I can do it next time. I don't think we want to keep any of this stuff. But here's the Halfling Ruins. Nice little detour from Dakar and other stuff like that. Speaking of Dakar, that'll probably be the next dungeon I do, though. So we'll leave my character up here. Maybe I'll do that one next. The Ruined Dungeon. Whatever. For now, character's done pretty well, and we'll see where I go next time.